Hi guys, welcome to the Clearview podcast. I'm your presenter Eustace Chandakaputula, aka International Managers. I present to you United Today episode 3. We are reviewing the match between Man United and Brentford. It was live at Old Trafford at 16 hours Central African time. Final score was Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. So basically, my take in this game, I think it was a game of two halves in the sense that Brentford had the first half, they dominated the first half, and then United came strong in the second half. So, in the first half, for the first 17 minutes, Brentford looked more dangerous as I predicted. I even said that, okay, this game is going to be hard. Yeah. So, Brentford looked like they wanted it more in the first half. For the first 17 minutes, they were more dangerous. Our defense was solid, especially Dalot. He was really solid. He was tidy on the ball, even though he lost his marker for the goal we conceded in the first half. But overall, he was okay. Yeah, and then we were always looking for Hoyland using long balls like hot potato football. Bruno Fernandes, as usual. Long balls. Casemiro had long balls that were a bit astray. Yeah. But by the 19th minute to the 25th minute, United looked more lively, but no clear-cut chances. Garnacho was good both defensively and in attack. Like he put in a shift in the first half. In the 30th minute, I saw Onana pull off a good save from Norad. So no guard, yeah, from Brentford. Otherwise, this was Brentford's half. Yeah, United only had one goal attempt after 43 minutes. Brentford had about two, which is more than us at Old Trafford. That's not good enough. Our first half was a bit poor. Yeah, and then Casemiro was good, solid on the ball, winning back the ball, but he was clumsy with his attempted Hollywood forward passes. Like, just skip the ball and the punch is simple, 1-2, 1-2. You don't need to make those clumsy long range passes. So we conceded from a corner. Dalot lost his marker. Then Matthias de Ligt had an injury, blood on the head. So VAR signal to say he has to come out. Those are the rules, guys. Rules are rules. Like, I don't know why Erik Ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy were all complaining. Like, he had blood all over his head. Do you expect him to play? No, rules are rules. He had to come out. Like, I blame the medical staff. Like, the first time he came out with a bruised head, why didn't they bandage him or cover him up properly? They didn't, so the blood was exposed. So that's why he had to come out. So no sooner had De Ligt come out than we conceded a goal through a corner. Like, Dalot lost his mark and then we conceded. So I blame the medical staff. They could have bandaged Dalot up better. Yeah. Apologies for the video quality, might be a bit poor. Pantina Wheeler, guys. Anyway, that was the first half for us. Second half, Manchester looked more cohesive. We had more intent. We wanted it more. We wanted to win it. And we had a little bit of more tidy passes and we were pressing from the front. So we won the ball easily from the front. We didn't give Brentford a chance to breathe or to pass the ball out from the back. We were there on their case. That's how football is supposed to be played. As usual, Garnacho, good goal. Assist from Rashford. I think low-key Rashford is playing well. He's not being mentioned, but I can see he's playing well. Like today, he had an assist. Very good. He could have had two assists. Had Zexi, who had come on, tucked in his chance, but he couldn't tuck in his chance. So that's why I didn't count as a Rashford assist. So good job, Rashford. I think he's doing fine. Like good ball from Erikson to Rashford. Then Rashford hit the ball over the defense to Garnacho. Garnacho first time shot, it was a goal volley, only half volley. Yeah. Then Hoyland was very good at the build-up play, holding the ball. Very good play from Hoyland. I love the way he played in the second half. As usual, Erikson was involved in the second goal again. Got the ball in the heart of midfield and passed the ball to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with a very good flick to Hoyland. Then Hoyland using a striker's instinct to dink the ball over the keeper. I think that's a goal Van Nistelrooy would be proud of scoring himself. So yeah, again Erikson was involved. So I think Erikson has been integral to the midfield, like the unsung hero. Like all of a sudden, like Erikson is playing well. Like we forgot about him, but look at him, very good on the ball, good passes. Today he was involved in both goals. I saw the build-up play, even though he didn't assist, but There's also that pass, guys, that comes before the goal. That pass before the assist is also important. And Erikson played those two passes before the assist. The first one to Rashford, that was a pass before the assist. It was from Erikson. And the second goal, it was a pass from Erikson to Bruno, who flicked it on to Garnacho. So those two key important passes. Remember, Erik Ten Hag has been very much obsessed with signing Frankie de Jong. Why? It's because of that pass before the assist. So Erikson, kudos, good game. Otherwise, it's been a good game. We've beaten Brentford 2-1, and last week I remember I predicted that we're going to beat them 2-1. As a Manchester fan, I can never predict my team losing, so my prediction was right. Spot on. Kudos to me, guys. Clap for me. So yeah, that's how the game panned out. Onana did fine. He had some good passes. Yeah, the goal he conceded, we can't really blame him. I think it was just a lapse of concentration. This is Dalot's greatest weakness. He always has lapses in concentration. He might have a very good game, but just takes one moment of madness for him to mess up. So I know Ronaldo faced Dalot and he said, no, Dalot is a top professional, but Dalot always has that one moment of craziness in him where he just loses focus and destroys everything. So Dalot, he has to improve on that. You're a professional footballer, you're put on a huge hefty salary for you to always concentrate. Don't lose concentration. He lost his marker. Peacock, the defender, I don't know if it's Peacock, Pinnock for that corner. Yeah, people would say, no, Dalot was out, we were down to 10 men, he has blood in his head, but what do the rules say? The rules state when a player has a cut on the head or blood is visible on any part of the body, the player has to come out, make way, and get treatment. That's what Vieira did. So I don't know why Erik Ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy were even protesting. Like, that's a no-brainer. Those are the rules. Rules are rules. So Dalot, instead of focusing on his marker, he lost his marker. And what happened? We conceded from the corner. So good game from Dalot, defensively solid, but he has to work on those moments. Like in life, you always have to be ready for the big moment. Like when that moment comes where you have to defend the corner, you have to defend it. Don't lose concentration. It just takes one moment of craziness. We conceded the goal. But nevertheless, we've won 2-1, so that's water under the bridge. But we'll play bigger teams and you won't have time to redeem yourself like that, Dalot. Yeah, so he has to improve on those lapses of concentration. Otherwise, I think my man of the match, I would love to give it to Erikson because he was involved in all the passes before the goal, but because of his hard work defensively and in attack, I would definitely give it to Garnacho. Like he played off his socks. Like he defended well in the first half and he also attacked. Like he was our bright spark of the match. Second half, he was relentless. He didn't stop. He kept on going forward, kept on attacking with precision. The only problem sometimes his end product is a bit poor. Like when he has to cross, he wants to shoot. But guys, he's young. He's only growing into his game. So soon he's going to improve. So yeah, for me, I'll give it to Garnacho. But Erikson is not a far shout. Even Casemiro played well. So I would give it to Garnacho or Erikson between the two. But I would give it to Garnacho more because he's young and he really fought. But Erikson, those two passes before they go, superb, gravitas, fantastic. Bruno, he wasn't so bad, but he wasn't so good. He was just average. He was busy playing those Hollywood passes. He gets the ball. Quickly, he wants to release. It's like Bruno wants to release a lot, eh? Yeah. He was too quick to release the ball. Like, hold on to the ball. Sometimes scan the environment before you pass the ball. Don't just get the ball and always release. Nah. But nonetheless, he had a good flick that led to Hoyland's winning goal, and we won the game 2-1. So good result. Poor first half, great second half. We are Manchester. That's how we have to play. So hope we continue with that spirit. And Erik Ten Hag didn't do a bad job today. It was okay. Substitutions were okay. Though I expected him to remove Bruno and bring on a Zexi because I want to see Zexi and Hoyland play together actually. Who knows? Maybe there might be a deadly duo, deadly combination. You never know. So Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. That's the score of the day. So it has been the Clearview podcast. I was your presenter. Please guys, like, subscribe and share this video. Thank you. Much love.